How you holding up?
Oh, I'm good, man. How are you?
Good. It's just that this is that time of year guys start hitting that wall.
Nah, no walls here, man. I'm groovy, X.
All right, just checking on you. Because you might be able to push through it, but the other part is how you take care of yourself.
All right, look, man, I'm all ears. Just tell me what I need to do.
All right, well, first we get your diet right. Then we get you on the weights. On a program, not that casual lifting you guys like to do.
All right.
And we have to be diligent every day.
I'm in. I mean, I can't keep doing this, so...
All right, well, this is what's going to take you to that next level. If you want it.
Let's do it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
With Kay the Jet Smith and the Big Aristotle, Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. This is Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing you the Chicago Bulls out at United Center as they'll face off against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, nice job they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8 wins and not having too many problems. The Celtics are not only one of the more dangerous teams in the NBA, but also one of the prettiest to watch. Kenny, what do you like about their offensive game?
Oh, first of all, I love their
Hope you're ready, Prez. I'm feeling it tonight.
Mm-hmm. You always say that, man.
Okay, then. You better hope Justice brought his A-game on D tonight, because I know you aren't going to stop me.
Justice is always on point, man. I ain't worried about that.
We'll see about that. Catch you out there, Prez. You ready for...
It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And as things get...
Thank you, Kevin. Guys, Chicago is one of the...
They want grit and toughness, David. Thank you. And tonight, Steve, 2 top-tier teams going head-to-head. A lot of excitement around this one.
You want to see the best in the business go at it. Then you get a chance to measure yourself if you're one of those teams. And I think other guys watching it on other teams, you get a chance to see great basketball.
And think of the viewership for this game, too, on 2K. They're going to love watching this one.
Huge!
What was that again?
Huge!
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for the Celtics, Prez. He's in at 3. Bradley is out there with Young. Then there's Horford. And it's Johnson in at the 4 slot.
And for a center, Robin Lopez is definitely one of the better free throw shooters in the league.
The 3 from Bradley buries it from three-point range.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Yeah, I think so. Reason why you get your confidence early, and then late in the games, you're able to knock down those shots.
Shots good by Gibson.
That's a solid pass right inside where his teammate wants it.
Here's Prez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Just really fantastic manipulation of the D by Prez. So skilled at drawing these type of fouls.
Both free throws good from Prez.
Let's go. Keep your head in it. Lock him up.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Rondo with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
He really made a concerted effort to help in the rebounding department. He made his presence felt on the boards.
Lopez, no luck. Chicago on defense. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Their offense came fairly easy to them out there. The D wasn't rushing them to do anything, and because of that, they made a lot of smart, calculated decisions that turned into easy points.
Sinks the triple. Prez has got 5 points so far.
Prez is very difficult to guard, especially when he's pulling up on a dime like that.
Shots good by Butler.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
We'll just talk that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
Prez passes to Johnson. Horford with the screen on Wade. 5 to shoot. Shoots off the screen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
And you can be sure they will be counting on their reserves to step up again in a big way.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And you gotta respect the D. Perez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Back to Horford. Feeds it to Young. Johnson at the elbow. Pass to Perez. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 7 points for Perez.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 7. And with Chicago and the Bulls, it seems that no matter what the current team does, they'll always be playing in the shadow of his airness, Michael Jordan.
Tough act to follow when you talk about the Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls. Every great player that Bulls have, they get compared to Michael Jordan. That's just not fair.
Takes a big height bounce and goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lopez outside. Kicks it to Wade. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wade. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Butler. He had 31 points in the win against Toronto.
And he came up big defensively, too. He nabbed a bunch of steals out there and made them pay for their sloppy passing.
Jimmy Butler is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's McDermott. Then there's Valentine. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Perez in their last game against the 76ers played some superb ball. He finished with 21 points and was effective from long range as well, with a number of threes. A truly dominating performance from him. Hopefully a sign of more great things to come. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GM?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
You know what, guys? I think he can even do better. I think he has another gear to get to.
Shoots from 14. And the rebound goes to Lopez. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
Jimmy Butler was known for his offensive now, but he was initially known for his D. Still a great defender in this league, was named to the second team all-defense in 2016.
Perez with the ball. Now guarded by Valentine. Great open look there.
And just amazing awareness there. Perez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Stolen by Smart. And now the fast break. Perez with the ball. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford is checked in for Zeller. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Avery Bradley in for Marcus Smart. Butler kicks to Lopez. Wade against Young. Fader on the way. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Dwayne Wade. And for Butler, Steve, his defense is something that he takes pride in. Hard to beat him in isolations on the perimeter.
The reason why Jimmy Butler has an incredible blend of length and quickness. It's impossible at times to get around him on the drive. He's very active, and he slides his feet extremely well.
Wade outside. Inside. And it's blocked. They recover it. Up again. Celtics leading by 4. Young dishes to Bradley. Here's Perez. They get the rebound. Horford has a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. 6 points for Horford.
He knows his teammate loves to shoot from that spot on the floor and get him the ball exactly there.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Lopez kicks to Wade. Another shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And Lopez doing whatever he can to get himself to the line.
He shot 2 free throws. So a tie game here as we finish the first half.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, what made the difference over the course of the first half?
All right, come on, guys. Shake it off. All right, listen up. Butler is carrying the offensive.
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago. A time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
Well, once you know that the only defense they can offer is fouling you, the game is yours.
On the floor for Boston, Prez. He's in at small forward. Johnson is out there with Horford. Then there's Bradley, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. Prez kicks to Bradley, stolen by Wade. 4-on-3 break. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Wade's got 6.
Wade in the open floor is a work of art, knows exactly how to fill those lanes.
Johnson outside. Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. Some solid defense from Butler. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Rondo. Lopez passes to Butler. Lopez a screen. No good on the 3. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Prez. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He just looks uncomfortable offensively, really over the course of the whole game, and it's killing his team.
Celtics trail by 4.
When you think of the best as far as two-way players, Jimmy Butler is one of the first names that comes to mind. Great blend of offense and defense. Gives you effort on both sides of the ball every night.
Now here's Rondo. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Now here's Butler, guarded closely. Excellent D there from Prez.
Something seems off with him tonight. Maybe it's his rhythm or his timing. Fortunately, his teammates are playing well enough to keep them ahead.
Rondo against Young. Rondo kicks to Butler. And it's good. Through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
So for the Bulls, Mirotic comes in for Robin Lopez, and McDermott subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Boston, Tyler Zellers checked in for Horford. Jay Crowder comes in for Amir Johnson, and Smart subbed in for Avery Bradley. It's Young on the wing, covered by Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Here's Zeller, and he overshot that one, missing.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
Mirotic's shot is off.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
The 3. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Prez.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Butler kicks to Gibson. There's the dish to Wade. Back to Gibson. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. And count it. This shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the bucket?
One shot.
Celtics trail by 3. Taj Gibson is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Valentine in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Prez. No good. That would have tied it. The Bulls shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Here's Valentine. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Prez dishes to Young. He kicks it to Prez. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. The Bulls leading by 3. They set the pick. Now the feed to Gibson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Prez has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, he's trying to help put the game out of reach. Instead, his poor shooting is keeping the other side in this.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Bradley passes to Horford. Johnson outside. Young from outside. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
Baby. And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
Rondo kicks to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What you like is a guy like Jimmy Butler each year keeps elevating his game. Offensively now, he's legit.
The pass to Prez. He doesn't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Passes to Valentine. He feeds it to Gibson. 6 to shoot. Lopez sets a screen for Butler. Goes up to the stripe. Offensive rebound. Austin's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Prez. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Rondo kicks to Butler. Pass to Gibson. He dishes it to Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler.
And that's rough. He did have 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Count it. Johnson's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And just great distribution there. Prez, a genius at working the ball to the open teammate.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closer. Lopez kicks to Gibson. The shot's good.
Love watching Gibson step up in situations like this. Senses the moment and delivers.
Johnson outside. Horford with a screen on Gibson. Dishes it to Prez. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Chicago called for the foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Valentine. Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Butler dishes to Lopez. Johnson with the block. Prez passes to Bradley. This ball movement by Boston. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Butler kicks to Rondo. Lopez a screen. Here's the teardrop. The shot by Rondo is no good. Boston trailing. Here's Prez. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And Chicago shooting 43% from the floor. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Prez. Lopez a screen. Butler dishes to Rondo. Down low. Lopez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
When Lopez starts going to work on you, sometimes fouling is your only option.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Yeah, nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Feeds to Prez. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Oh, just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. And that's a big whistle.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Johnson, the pass to Prez. It's Young on the wing. It's stolen by Rondo, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Here's Prez. Got it!
And that is just all Prez, demonstrating just how confident he is in himself with the big basket there.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Patience is the key. Let's see what they come up with here.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Horford. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.